All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Word with Ty Brownlow. I am your host, Ty Brownlow, and remember, no one is worthless. No story is worthless. Today, ladies and gentlemen, man, look here, we taking a trip down south for y'all, all right? For those of y'all who ain't been down south, get ready, okay? Because the man sitting next to me, man, we about to talk about this sound coming from a place down south. It's not the place y'all think I'm talking about, but it's the place right next to it. So,
yes,
ladies
sir.
and gentlemen, man, put your hands together for Mr. Bake Leon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What it do? What it do?
Man, brother, what's going on with you, man?
Oh, man, I'm making it, man. I'm making it. I can't complain. Another day above the ground. You know, it's a blessing.
Hey, that's what it is. That's what it is. Man, I'm kind of like, geek, man, to be talking to you right now, man. So I'm kind of glad you on this platform. Look, I'm just going to say this about myself, man. Man, I've been around. I've listened to a whole bunch of music. Yeah, I love my hip hop and all this. I love my classic hip hop, but I like music. And not only do I like music, man, I always want to see what's up and coming, because I know what I like and I like what I like. Everybody's heard what I like, but everybody ain't heard what's coming behind, okay? You, sir, man, Alabama, okay? That's the place I was talking about, y'all. Alabama. We talking about Alabama. Y'all probably thought I was talking about Georgia and Atlanta and all that. Nah, player. We gonna move it over a little bit, okay? We talking about Alabama. And as I said before we start recording, man, I was doing a list of just some of the artists who have come out of Alabama. Just some of them, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And man, look, it's a pretty damn impressive list, you know what I'm saying? Like, I knew about Lionel Richie and all that, which is big,
Right.
But man, Dinah Washington, you got like, dude, Nat King Cole, you got Eddie Kendricks from the Temptations, you know what I'm saying?
Eddie Kane, yeah.
Man, I'm
yeah.
I'm like, okay, like y'all got some hitters coming out of there, you know what I'm saying? So let's just talk about it for a second, man. Like, man, I don't think, as I said before, Alabama doesn't get the love that it deserves. So we gonna give Alabama its love today. So we gonna start with Bake Leon, all right?
Yes, sir.
You've been in this music industry, you know what I'm saying? You know how it go, you know how it is, man. Love you 1 minute, man. Cut your heart out the next, you know what I'm saying? And
Cut though.
Literally, you know what I'm saying? But let me ask you, like, how have you taken like the lessons that you've learned, coming up in the industry, and you now have your own label, B.A.G. Gang? Like, how have you applied those lessons towards your own label?
Oh man, I took everything as a learning experience. I've been doing this over 10 years now, and every day I learn something different. I learn something new, but I take the cons, I take them and I learn from them, and I kind of use that, to broaden and expand my gift and my craft. But it's better me. I ran into janky promoters and all kind of stuff, people reaching out saying, oh, I can get you this and do this for you and do this. I have promoters hitting me up every day, trying to work with me and stuff like that. But, I got my team and we're doing well right now. But, I know it's a lot more that I can learn too, but I just kind of take what I've learned and it kind of helped me grow and be the artist that I am today.
Okay, that's what's up, man. And I think it's key too, like, as you said, man, I'm learning every day. And not only are you learning, but you have your own, and like when you have your own, it just takes on a, different, aspect of, as you like being part of a label, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when you're part of the label, I know you know this very well, creative control. Okay, I speak about that a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot about this music business, and I know, like, when you're getting into it, this has always been my theory about classic albums and the reason why they're classic. Man, like some of the reasons why certain albums are classics the first time around, man, those artists have been sitting on that material for a minute.
Right. For a minute, for a long time. You're right.
Long time. They've been sitting on it. Okay? Man, the first chance they get to put it out there and like, man, master produce it and all that good stuff, man, you know, put it behind the board, run it through, digitize it all that. Oh, okay, man, we ready to go. Now it's a classic. But by the time the second album comes out, man, you know, okay, well, hey, you know, Bake Leon, you know, we did the budget and, you know, yeah, I know we gave you, you know, the 1.5 for the first album, but, and there's always the but, you know what I'm saying? You always wait for the okay, you know what? Now what this man, but we need you to go in a different direction here. And now you're doing, man, no, now you're doing a damn sound that ain't even you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like it will get to the point where, man, they're going to keep you on that program and you're not even like.
It's not.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not fun no more, right?
It's not. Exactly. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Dude. Yeah, I've actually heard a lot of artists talk about that too, you know, that's in the game. And they make them switch their whole style of, they'll do a song and you'll be like, well, they can't be, they couldn't have came, they didn't come up with that. The label made them do, like, you feel me? Yeah.
The label made them do it.
Control, that's right. The creative control, yeah. That's it.
Okay, all right, man. Now look here. A lot of great artists came up out that you know, state you live in right there, sir. Okay. Now I'm gonna ask you, how does Bake Leon fall into that list? How does Bake Leon make sure, hey, you know what? I know they didn't came up out of here, but y'all need to be on the watch for me too, because I'm coming up out this joint too.
Oh yeah, man. I look at it like, you know, it's a lot of greats came, you know, and a lot of people don't know a lot of the great artists come from Alabama. They, you know, if they do their research, they'll find out. But I look at it like I studied that and I learned, and I'm like, okay, I'm finna come with something different. I'm finna get my own wave. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna get my own lane, and I'm finna ride it, and I'm finna see how the world gonna react to it. You know. Like they loving it, especially, you know, Alabama. It's different because, you know, you ain't got nothing but rappers, a lot of rappers. But when you come with something new, a new flavor, it's gonna catch their ear and they're gonna be like, okay, let me see what this man talking about, because he's singing, but he, you know, I can relate. I went through that, you know, being out here. I went through that, so let me see what this man talking about, and he's singing with it too. So, boom, you know, and we'll get into that too, like you said about the R&TrapB. But that's how I kind of stamp myself to be like, okay, I'm gonna boom. I want to carry a legacy coming from Alabama, so that's what I'm working toward.
Okay, now see, no, let's just go right there then. I mean, man, we didn't already put it out there, and you didn't hit. Now, I mean, you hit on it a little bit, okay? Mm-hmm. But man, the R&TrapB, you know what I'm saying? As you said, hey, look, a lot of rappers is coming up out of here, but I got my own way, you know what I'm saying? And This is what I'm gonna ride, like, man, I'm gonna ride this wave up out of here. For those who are not familiar with the R&TrapB, man, can you please, like, man, break it down for him, please?
Yeah, man, how I came up with that, man. You know, I started off as a rapper. You know, my big brother, you know, rest his soul. He told me, hey, you can sing. You see how it work out. You sing, so I started singing, and then, you know, my people around me like, man, but you can rap though, bro. You can't just give up on the rap, like, you know what I'm saying? You can't just let the rap go, because you can rap too. So I came up with something. I said, you know what? I'm gonna incorporate both of them and put it together, and I'm gonna call it R&TrapB, because I'm gonna sing, but I'm gonna still keep it street at the same time about what I done went through out here. So I just kept it, you know, I just two birds with one stone, you know. So I mix my rap with my R&B. So I called it R&TrapB. You feel me? So that's the whole new flavor to the game. So, but when they hear my music, they'll see what I'm talking about when I say R&TrapB.
Hey, look here. Well, look, I'm just gonna put it out there. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bake Leon has a song called DDS. All right.
Yes, sir.
If you haven't seen it, or man, listen to it, I'm just gonna give you a piece of advice right now.
Yes, sir. And I took the VVs out, so I'm finna go. I'm finna go holler at Johnny Dane. So I'm finna upgrade. I'm finna upgrade the VVs. So yeah, but the song VVs is dope, man. I like it. I really like. I like that track.
Smooth, player. It's smooth, okay? I mean, and I like the way you like step to the lady. Man, yeah, I'm telling all the video, but y'all still gotta go check it out. Go on YouTube.
Yeah. YouTube.
Bake Leon.
VV. Yes, sir.
Apostrophe S.
Yes.
Type it in. It's real simple. Man, 3 letters in an apostrophe. Man, it ain't hard.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? No, like, I like it, man. It's smooth, bro. It's smooth.
For sure.
So, look, everything's opening up now. You know what I'm saying? We got, like, life trying to get back to, I guess, normal or what have you. Man, any plans for a tour, any shows, anything you got planned right now?
Oh yeah, man. Working with my PR and stuff, man. I've been telling her we, want to reach out to some promoters, and get me lined up for some shows. I had a few shows lined up and stuff, but things happen and cause a lot of confusion at times with stuff and dates to get mixed up and stuff. But I'm supposed to be in Dallas this week. I got a session with what's her name? The artist out there in Dallas. I think her name is White Rose or something like that. She's out of Dallas. But yes, I got a session with her out there in Dallas. So I'm gonna be out there for a while. And my PR getting some stuff lined up for me out there. But as far as shows and stuff, I did shows with shout out. I supposed to did a show with Rubber Band OG. Shout out to Rubber Band OG. That's my partner. He from Alabama too. You feel me? So, but yes, man. As far as tours and stuff, we working on that for sure. But it's gonna be, it's gonna be a good summer. I'm excited about it for real.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Now, I was reading an article, man, that you were in, and I gotta ask this question because, like, I really thought your response to it was real, but I mean, man, let's just really go into it a little bit more. Man, like, how are you changing the way, like, R&B singers are, like, traditionally viewed? Because, man, look, and this ain't no diss to these brothers or nothing like that, man, but you know how it is, man. You come out there, you got to be smoothed out, or you out there.
That's
like,
the persona. Yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to be Trey Songz, man. Trey Songz, but I'm me. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
How are you, like, changing the way, R&B singers traditionally get viewed?
Because what they say, man. Oh, he old singing dude, old singer, man. He ain't about this and about, But I've always been, been the same, the same guy, and the way I carry myself, I'm old suave. I always been old suave cat with my Chelsea boots, with my 3/4 shirts on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always been old suave cat, man. But I love my Jordans too, my Jordan closet. Yeah, at the same time. But what they say, oh man, you're a singer, this and that. But don't let that confuse you, man. We just blessed with a gift to be able to use our vocals to a certain extent. So, I mean, but yeah, man, I'm trying to change. I'm trying to elevate the game. I'm trying to change, switch it all the way up, man. But now if you look at it, a lot of rappers trying to sing now because they see that this, first of all, that's what the ladies want to hear. They don't want to hear all that hardcore killing and jacking, and the fellas gonna follow the females. So why not? Sing to them. You feel me?
Yeah, no, but okay, let's speak on it though, man. Like, especially in this day and age, man. And I've spoke about this before, especially like in R&B, hip hop, and alternative. How sometimes like these labels, and I'm gonna go back to these labels. Like, you sing, bro. Like, I mean, it's R&TrapB, and it may have a hip hop element to it.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't hip hop though. But going to these labels, and man, I'm just gonna keep it real. Culturally competent labels, it ain't a lot of them, because 9 times out of 10, you're gonna be in a room with somebody that don't even look like you, that don't even rap, that don't even sing, ain't got no musical talent at all, trying to tell you what it is that you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Man,
but
look,
it's true.
I tell you right now, if I wasn't doing this show right now, we could have a story, and boy, Anyway, yeah, man, yeah. So I've been there, bro. So I can attest to that feeling, man. Like, it sucks, you know.
Yeah, it do.
Man,
it do.
But look here, if people want to get in contact with you, man, they want to check out all this good music and everything you got going on, brother. How do they do it? How do they reach you on social media and beyond?
Oh man, the quickest thing to do is go on Google, man. I'm Google verified. Go on Google and type in Bake Leon, BAKELEON. You know, and my Instagram is at The Real Bake Leon. Everything is at The Real Bake Leon. But yes, I'm Google verified. Just go and type Bake Leon and everything will pop up from my magazine articles to, you know, singles, everything. I'm streaming, Spotify, everywhere. Whatever you listen to your music on, you just type in Bake Leon and boom, he gonna pop up. For sure.
Love it. Hey, y'all, look here, man. We gotta support the brother. Okay, support the brother. As I said, man, talent coming out of Alabama. All right, tons of talent coming out of Alabama, but we don't want to talk about it because whatever. I ain't gonna say that. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Y'all want to go next door and do other stuff. That's fine. I'm good. But I mean, man, I'm gonna be over here like where the hits being made, because that's what I'm gonna be at.
That's it. That's what the paper at. Yes, sir.
So that hey, there it is. Man, brother, before we get out of here, I got, man, my last question to ask. This is the question that my show is known for, so I gotta present it to you. Mr. Bake Leon, what is the one word that best describes you and why?
That one word that best describes me is loyalty. Loyalty, man. Loyalty over blood nowadays, man. People choose loyalty over blood these days. People choose loyalty over their brothers, loyalty over their sisters. Some people choose loyalty over their parents. You know, it's loyalty over blood, because at the end of the day, sometimes blood, what they say, blood is thicker than water.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But hey, a lot of time that water will wash that blood away. You feel me? So hey, I mean, loyalty over blood, man.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? And that's one of my singles I'm finna release off of my last album I just dropped. Loyalty Over Blood. I'm finna release that. That's one of my other singles too. I'm finna shoot the video for it too. The visual coming, but everybody been talking about that song. Loyalty Over Blood. That's it, babe. That's it. Loyalty over blood. Loyalty go a long way. Like, you know, I had a lot of peers and people around me at one point of a time, but now, you know, I probably can count on half of one of my hands. So that's just the way it is. Loyalty over blood, man. Loyalty goes a long way with me. So that's the best word to describe me. Amen. For sure.
Look, what did I hear the other day? Sometimes your circle turn into a line, man.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Real quick.
Sometimes that circle turn into a line, brother. You know, like, oh
yeah.
It's on top. But hey, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, hey, I've enjoyed this conversation, man. And
oh man, I did too. I appreciate you having me too, man. I really enjoyed this talk right here, man.
Oh no, hey man, look here. We always try to keep it real around here at Word with Ty Brownlow, man. Look, it's about informative content. I love giving the people the real. And man, no matter where you are in the world, you black, you doing good in the hood, and man, you really trying to like give it to the people, I'ma find you. Okay? Somehow, some way,
sure.
I'll find you. All right?
Yes, sir.
But man, once again, ladies and gentlemen, man, this has been Word with Ty Brownlow. I've been your host, Ty Brownlow. Remember, no one is worthless, no story is worthless. You can follow me all social media platforms at Word with Ty Brownlow, or just go to my website, tybrownlow.com. Man, y'all already know y'all getting this gospel, plus other great interviews as well. Bake Leon, we out, bro.